Hello traders, in this video I want to make you a full review about the most useful options indicators in platform trading volume terminal, because the futures market is totally interconnected with the options market. That's why we need to know what addings or liquidations of the positions we can see on the option market, big trades, block trades and volumes which passed during the day. These signs of big money, smart money, will give us additional information to make right decisions. So let's start from option strikes. As we see here, option strikes indicator. So how do we see addings of the open interest? We can put in the option strikes indicator open interest increase for several days, for example 3 days, and we see here with stronger feel that in this place during last 3 days we have adding of 890 contracts. It is significant for Japanese yen, so traders hedge their positions and they are afraid that the market can go to the downside, can go lower. The levels which include more open interest, that strikes, can perform as supply and demand zones for the asset. Now in Japanese yen we don't see that the preponderance is more pronounced on some strike, but for example if we measure wheat, here we see 650, very important strike, 700, very important strike, which will be a supply zone when the market comes to this strike. Also this one, 750. Of course, big strikes are most often round numbers, but in any way, some round numbers have a lot of open interest in options, but some don't. That round numbers where we see a lot of open interest in options, they are important because when the market breaks this level, market maker need to hedge position which he sold in call options. So he need to buy futures to be delta neutral and to avoid additional risks. So very often in these places the market can accelerate after breakout of this level, and also at the same time we can see pullbacks from these levels, as there is opinion that market maker can even protect these levels to prevent the options becoming in the money, because when options are out of the money it is more favorable for option sellers, so for market makers. Also very important thing is preponderance of put and call volumes which we see every day. For example, here we see more sellers expectations, so it is the pure sentiment for us. It is not like sentiment from some forex kitchen. It is real CME sentiment, because if we see that put options are bought twice more than call options, so we understand that it is a bearish sentiment, of course. At the same time here in wheat, we see that call options are bought 5 times more than put options. So traders have a very strong expectations that wheat will go to the upside from here. The expectations don't say us that it will really go, but it is the real sentiment. Also, very interesting thing in options, block trades. We can set up block trades in option strikes. We tick volume on chart, we choose in the money strikes, because block trades in the money are most valuable for the market. They are more expensive, and when the traders buy them, it is more important than strikes far from the current price. So we choose in the money strikes and block trades and click set plus load. Very often in the money block trades, they appear in reversal points because traders are in panic and they buy big amount of options from market maker to hedge their shorts or their longs. For example, in this place, block trades were bought on the strike 700 in the amount 637 contracts. it is significant for wheat. And from this place, market went to the upside. Then, when reversal happened, traders were sure that the price will go higher and they needed to hedge their positions. So they bought call block, also 700 strike in the amount 577. From this place, the market goes to the downside, and on the bottom of the market, we have the trade on the strike 670 with the amount 1410 contracts. And from this place, the market goes to the upside. And here, traders are sure one more time that the price will go to the upside and buy call options. This same 700 strike with the amount 416 contracts. And from this place, the market goes to the downside. So, market maker is in chocolate. Because before expiration, he sold a lot of options and got his award for this. Even here, we see put options, block trade, 680 strike and 403 contracts. Very often, these call blocks happen in reversal point. Not always, because sometimes this information can tell us about trend continuation. But of course, we need to compare this information with futures chart, not only make decisions with the help of this information. You see before a lot of reversal points from options block trades, but also there are some points with very huge call blocks which can tell us about further trend continuation. Traders here in panic really hedged their positions when war started, and we see very strong movement to the upside. But before this, also a lot of block trades on the minimum of the market, and in most cases, we see that block trades can give us opportunity for swing trades and reversal points. It is wheat. Very beautiful workout with the help of block trades. Also, can we see in gold sometimes trend continuation, but sometimes we can see peculiar reversal points. In gold, very peculiar. When the news are not so bullish and crowds' expectations are not so strong, sometimes smart money can buy these call options and market maker need to hedge the position. So everybody buy. If traders buy options and market maker understand that the market will go to the upside, so he will buy futures, so the market will go further. In any way, for swing traders, it is very helpful information that some interesting movements will be, and the market will not stay at the same place. You can even buy strangle or straddle some option constructions with lower risk from these places, and you can be sure that the market will extremely go from that point. Also, we can put alerts on these block trades. We choose option strikes and put here the bell, and all these block trades will be informed for you in the email and also in the platform. Now let's overview the volatility index. We can add indicators, volatility smile, activate, and also with volatility chart. Here on the left corner we have volatility smile and also the payout function. Here information about current volatility. I want to show you that if on the market, especially I see these places on the crude oil, also indices, where volatility rises significantly on the options market, that are reversal points. Of course, we need additional information also from the futures market, some volumes, but nonetheless, we see how market makes reversal from that places where traders are very frightened, very scared that the market will go to the downside. That are the best places for swing trades. We can see here that a volatility index is near 50 digits. The normal state, normal condition is 34% of volatility, but here almost 50. And that are very important situations where market can make reversal. Also here we see that traders exited from their call options, so call bids. Counterweight to block trades, these trades pass in market depth because every strike is separate instrument. So in the market depth of 67 strikes, 232 contracts passed through bids. So somebody closed their positions in options, in call options. It's very interesting because when on their market low, trader close call options in panic, of course, it is the additional reason that the market can go to the upside from here. You know, on the market, everything is the other way around. Where everybody sell, the market goes to the upside. When everybody buy, market goes to the downside. Because from 2008, from the global crisis, we have totally controlled market makers' markets. And in the most cases, abnormal liquidity of buyers and sellers will be absorbed by market maker. So the path of least resistance from that point is more for the reversal than for continuation. Also in this place you see crude oil, and the volatility index is 58 points here, and the market after some consolidation also goes to the upside. It can be not only on crude oil, also for example here S&P 500, the normal is 14% of volatility, but here 20, more than 20, and from here market changes its direction, and the volatility goes lower, lower, and lower from this place. Also we have indicator option payouts levels. So you can put alert, and these levels often push and pull the price from themselves, because here market maker can hedge their position, their call or put sells, and make neutral delta. So we can find out that the price can work out these levels, and sometimes very peculiar, like here for example, because all the option trades, they needed to be hedged by futures. So in this place option sellers, they have minimum losses from their sales, and they can hedge in these places their positions which they opened on the options market. Also often as a magnet, the price can go to the options payout levels till expiration and expirate near these levels. It is maximum pain for option buyers and minimum pain for option sellers. So also we see here the expiration date of the futures and options contracts, and here we can see the open interest of put and call volumes on each strike. So traders, I showed you the most interesting features from the option instruments. Of course, you can also add something which is interested for you. For example, trades from central strikes, also which are in the money, or block trades, for example, which are out of the money. You can put the bell, the signal on each value. So traders, I hope that these instruments will be useful for you. You can adjust minimum total volume for each instrument according to liquidity, or you can even write to our support and we will tell you what is the better filter for this instrument, or pick up settings by yourself. We need not a lot but not a little. The amount of volumes need to be not so big, for example like here. We see also option payouts levels, they often work out and work as good supply and demand zones. For example here we can see that option payout levels were worked out as a supply zone, and here and here. You can put them or on the daily chart on the lower time frame, so it's up to you, and put an alert when the price will reach this level. I hope these indicators will be useful for you traders, and you will be much more informed about what is happening inside the market to make better decisions. See you on the other side in the next videos. Goodbye.